What's going on? We are back with another full day eating video. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into it, so give me a second to put the camera down and we'll get there. Alrighty, first things first, everything is vegan, yes indeed, as by the title says. So I have a chia seed pudding. This is a non-dairy, which means that I use almond milk, pretty simple. We do make our own almond milk at home. You do not have to do that. I just suggest looking for the almond milk with the least ingredients in it. It's possible to do, you might have to spend a couple extra cents, but you don't want the almond milk that has all the gums and the oils and all that nonsense, because that shit is kind of goofy. So this is chia seeds, almond milk, coconut yogurt, frozen fruit, and then the sweetener is maple syrup on the bottom there. You can see it sitting. Now, one thing with the maple syrup, you don't want to be getting the Aunt Jemima's or that cheap shit. You want to actually spend the high dollar for that high quality maple syrup because it's not added sugars, it's natural sugars, it's not that bad for you. It's amazing. Yes, it's $20. But is it worth it? It is worth it, especially when you're eating at home a lot. That $20 seems expensive at first, but it's really not when you scale it back over the weeks. Then I have some overnight oats here. So lately we've been doing carrot cake flavored overnight oats. I change it up all the time, hence why I'm not putting a recipe in the description, because I think you guys need to find what you prefer. Just because I prefer carrot cake this week doesn't mean you do. We had peanut butter jelly, like there's a million different flavors you can go. Cup of oats, 3 to 5 tablespoons hemp seeds. Right there's 12 to 15 grams protein, by the way, along with the cup of oats. That's even more. We have a tablespoon of chia seeds in here as well. Peanut butter, carrot, like I said, almond milk, a little bit of maple syrup as well. Blend it all up. There's a couple other random things in here that I'm probably forgetting. Once again, not that important, just overnight oats in general. I like the blended overnight oats. I feel like the texture is just a little bit more fun than that dry. Let me see if I can even get this off here. The texture of it is just more fun for me to eat instead of that dry like overnight oat. All right, so that's that. Now I'm gonna show you the supplements that I take. First of all, why do you even want to take advice from me? Because 24/7, 365, it's goddamn 5 in the morning right now, and I am shredded year round. No bulking, no cutting. I eat high carbs. I eat what I want to eat. I don't restrict myself other than veganism, right? That's just a preference, so you don't even have to do that, but that is just what I do. And yeah, so I eat what I want to eat. I exercise and I stay lean year round. I don't do this little weird shit that people do, get fat for half the year and call it like they're making progress. You look like shit, bud. All right, anyways, with that being said, I don't take bodybuilding supplements, no protein, no creatine, no steroids, okay, none of that shit. So I do take health supplements because, once again, this lifestyle is about being healthy, feeling good, and just being the best version of yourself. It's not about being a flash in the pan. You know, I don't want to be the most jacked person at 29 in the gym. I want to be the most shredded person at 80. So that's kind of my long-term goal. Anyhow, I do take vitamins, as everybody should, because yes, I get enough vitamins in my diet, but it's a good little add-on, you know? Why not? You can't be vitamin deficient if you take vitamins. So, Thorne is the company that is really highly trusted. It's a little more expensive. All my supplements are gonna be a couple dollars extra, but you know that they're quality. A lot of this shit on the market is fake. You don't wanna be messing with that. You don't wanna be going to the grocery store and taking that men's, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna call out any brands, but you don't want to take the cheap shit. Magnesium is another important thing to take when you're eating a high carb diet to actually absorb all of that. Magnesium helps. We're not going to get all into the benefits of all of these things. You can look it up yourself. I'll give you an overview, but once again, look things up yourself. Don't just trust some person on the internet. Do your own research. Black seed oil, anti-inflammatory kind of thing, something that I just like to take. Good for your hair, good for your skin. And I have sensitive skin, so yeah. Alpha Brain, I like to be snappy, if you can't tell by now. I like to be like firing, and I haven't even had this yet, but when I take that, woo, watch out. Lastly, some Irish sea moss. Organics Nature is the other company that I really like to use because they actually have, once again, third-party tested, trusted supplements. A lot of the sea moss you see on the market, just like vitamins, is fake or farm grown, and it just doesn't have the same benefits. This Irish sea moss is actually from the sea. Sea moss should be from the sea, you would think. And that's where the benefits come from, being in the natural habitat. So, like I said, it's 5 in the morning. It's time for me to go shoot off to work. I am going to show you one thing before we get out of the house, though. So we'll see you here in a second. Like I said, this lifestyle is about being clean, healthy. But look at this. You got to smell good, too. You got to wash your ass. Put some goddamn fragrance on. Spray some opportunity on. Look at that. Color-coordinated closet, too. All right, let's spray some of this opportunity on, as I like to call it. Today, we're going with the 1 Million Parfum. Shout out to my boy, Chris. He done put me on this shit, and... woo! Power! You know, this lifestyle is about feeling good. And if you wake up like a slob, you are not going to feel good. You're not going to, like, feel comfortable. You want to take a goddamn shower first thing in the morning, especially if you're a man. If you're a girl, I completely understand, like, okay, yeah, it's a process to take a shower in the morning. But if you're a man, you need to shower at night and the motherfucking morning. Ain't no excuses on that shit. Wash your goddamn ass, dude. You stink. Dudes are nasty. Especially when you're in the gym lifestyle. You need to be showering after the gym. And then in the morning, you need to shower to start your motherfucking day. We got it a little bit harder. We got to be more accountable for our men out here. And that's what we're trying to do on these channels here. All of these YouTube channels that are self-improvement, this is under that umbrella. Keeping you accountable. Eat healthy. Be fit. Be clean. Do your best every single day to wake up and make some motherfucking money, boy. All right, so I'm off to my work. Self-employed, so I get to run my own ship out here. So yeah, we will not be seeing you because cringy, right? But we'll see you for my next meal. All right, meal number 2, just got back home from work. This is kind of an exciting one on a whim. This is my go-to ice cream before I go to the gym. Yes, I said ice cream before I go to the gym. So to give you some understanding of what I am talking about, we're doing it live right here. I'm gonna show you guys how I make my ice cream. We got some cashews. Oh yeah, cashews. Oh yeah, buddy. We're gonna do 2/3 of a cup. All right, so right there's your high protein right off the bat. Take some coconut milk. You're gonna go ahead and pour all the white in there. Okay? Boom. High calories. Right there, good fat. High calories. Got a little bit of vanilla extract. Just a splash, just a splash. This is that maple syrup that I was talking about. That $20 shit that you'd be skimming over. No, buddy. Also, organic everything. You want to be shopping organic. Don't be hitting the motherfucking Aldi's getting that nasty-ass conventional shit that the flies be on. Spend the couple dollars. Quit being a cheap ass all the time. I understand. It ain't for everybody. Not everybody can spend the extra couple dollars. If you're in that scenario, that's completely different. But if you're going clubbing on the weekends and then you go to the grocery store and you're shopping cheap, step your motherfucking game up, all right? We're tired of that shit. Lastly, some frozen fruit. Now, definitely do not think I'm hating on you if you're struggling with money. That's a completely different scenario. You gotta do what you gotta do. I completely understand that. Especially if you have kids, you know, that's a whole different game. Now we're gonna go ahead and blend this up. Oh yeah, best tool on earth. That Vitamix, baby. What I'm talking about. All right, you gotta get your little wand. You mash that down. Sounds like an airplane taking off. Oh yeah, look at that thick ma. Ooh-wee. Oh! If you could only taste how goddamn good this shit is. It is so damn good. Little strawberry ice cream. Pre-gym. Delicioso! Thank me later. All right, for dinner we're having a beautiful Mexican bowl. It has roasted chickpeas, onions, peppers. Those are Fresno peppers there. Look at that. Peach. Some corn on top of brown rice, cilantro, and that is chipotle tahini sauce. So not too overcomplicated, right? Pretty simple, straightforward. The recipe will be in the description. Something you can definitely make for yourself. It's achievable if you believe in it. It's worth it. Gotta eat healthy out here, boys. Till next time.